Hi, my Aries souls. Welcome to Lady of Light Language channel. Please hit subscribe and ring the bell. We're going to see what's going on with you for the month of August. Hope everybody is doing well. Show me, Spirit, what's going on for my Aries souls for the month of August. What's going on for the month of August for Aries? You guys need an extended reading? Click on the link below to my website. If you would like a private reading, that information is also on the website. Thanks for all of your support, guys. Like and subscribe. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Well, looks like August is going to be pretty heavy duty for the month of August. So it looks like coming out of July, moving into the month of August, you guys are going through a very difficult time. I see some kind of heartache, sorrow going on, and still dealing with that moving into the beginning of August. Big shifts and changes coming about in regards to the death card. Letting go of what no longer serves. But I don't necessarily see the death card as a physical death. It can be, but I don't normally read it in that way. I see it more as a significant change in your current circumstances and life as you know it, the routine as you know it. Big changes are coming. So as you move forward through the month of August with the Ace of Wands, that big change could potentially mean a work situation that's going to be offered to you, a new job opportunity potentially. Also going on, just moving away towards the mid-August to the end of August, moving away from the sorrow that you were dealing with end of July and into the beginning of August. Those of you that are dealing with relationship issues or new relationships that didn't turn out the way that you thought that they would, hold off on making any rash decisions because you're going to find that even though there was an argument which might have turned things upside down, towards the end of August, things will even out. That's what I'm hearing. Now with the Tower card, again, by the end of August, with this new energy that's coming in with a job opportunity, with the death showing transformation and change, this could very well be more situations coming about that you weren't expecting or necessarily prepared to have happen. I'm going to pull one more card. So whatever's coming about is going to be creating a big awakening for you guys. I would say a spiritual awakening for many of you. Changing your thoughts, changing your old limiting beliefs. And I'm also getting from Spirit that a lot of it is going to have to do with set religious beliefs. Spiritual beliefs. Things are going to be shifting and changing in regards to old patterns of thinking that have been very set in your mind and not a lot of room for flexibility, not very open-minded in regards to certain spiritual concepts. You have your way of thinking and there's not a lot of room for new information to come in. But by the end of August, you're going to have, some of you, big shifts and changes. And I'm also hearing synchronicities as the ground shifts beneath your feet and you're trying to find your footing. If you pray on it, things will line up with synchronicities is what Spirit is telling me. Don't fall down to your knees because things are going to line up Just ride it out. Ride it out, guys. It's not the end of the world. Trust me. It's going to be just fine. It may feel like everything is collapsing around you, but it's going to even out by the end of the month of August. New creativity, new beginnings happening at the end of the month of August. So that big shift coming about with transformation, a potential new job opportunity, creativity coming in, shifts and changes that were unexpected, some type of spiritual awakening or the universe working in your favor to line up synchronicities that are going to be happening all around you. So it looks like it's a little bit rough in the beginning, evens out towards the middle, and then shifts and changes coming towards the end of the month. You might not necessarily have seen coming, but if you ride that wave, you're going to get that creative flow of energy coming your way, moving end of August into the beginning of September. All right. I want to pick a card from the Light Worker Oracle, Alana Fairchild. Great deck. Beautiful cards. Let's see for the month of August for my Aries, what card is going to tie in with this reading? For the month of August for my Aries, what card do we have for Aries for the month of August? Show me, Spirit, what energies surround them. What's the focus for the month of August for my Aries souls? I want to see the general energies that they are going to be dealing with for August. The power of the divine masculine. So we all have that feminine and masculine energy within us. So it doesn't necessarily mean this relates to a partner per se, because we all have male and female energies within us. So the power of the divine masculine, rather than the wounded masculine, the divine steps up and works on himself, works on the male energy, which is action, standing up for yourself, being verbal about your needs, okay? The power of the divine masculine. Let's see what the book says in regards to this particular card. So what I'm hearing from Spirit is that as you move through your challenges for the month of August, it's important to stand in your power, take action, be aware of your words, and make sure that you speak on your own behalf. Stand up for yourself. Speak your truth is what I'm hearing. So the divine masculine in you knows when to accept and when to say no to a belief, fear, habit, person, or situation. This divine masculine energy exists within all men and women. It rallies the spirit and responds in times when you may feel drained, taken advantage of, or overwhelmed by too many choices and demands. It cuts through the confusion that comes with choice and priority setting. It refuses to be distracted and keeps you from being dissuaded from your life purpose. So if some of you are indecisive, if you have too many choices, if there's confusion, when you have the power of the divine masculine, it cuts through the confusion. It helps you to make the choice that is best for you, for your highest good. No matter what anybody else has to say, you will not be distracted from your purpose. So go within and find that quiet place within and feel the energy of the divine masculine coming forward and speak to that energy. If you're going through a situation where you've got too many choices, focus on a couple, ask the divine masculine within you to show you what choice would be for your highest and best good. And then pay attention to those synchronicities that are going to be lining up on your behalf so that you know which choice it is. It says the divine masculine overcomes procrastination. It acts again and again in accordance with the heart. It empowers each leading light to lovingly assert him or herself in the world. It supports us in standing up for what has meaning to the heart, while lovingly but firmly saying no when we need to do so. So we all know what is best for our own hearts. The problem lies in trying to please everybody and not ourselves. That's where you have trouble. That's where you become exhausted and confused because you're not listening to your own inner heart. Do not minimize your inner divine masculine, whether you be man or woman. Nourish it. However, if your masculine energy has been trapped in the wounds of your ancestors, he may demand absolute perfection before you believe you are worthy of love. He may even be violent towards you, perhaps keeping you from saying no to violent relationships or self-harming through over-exercising, denying your body good nourishment or rest, or by ignoring your feelings, vulnerabilities, and intuitive wisdom. He may need healing from your inner divine feminine to feel loved, valuable, worthy, needed, and respected. So what this is basically saying to me is that if your inner masculine needs work, okay, what you're going to find is that you are putting yourself into situations where you are accepting less than you are worth. That's what this is saying to me. You are accepting less than what you are worth. That's a wounded divine masculine. And what he needs is the inner divine feminine to feel loved, that self-love, that self-care. Okay, that's what's going to balance out the divine masculine within. That's what's going to empower the divine masculine and assert itself within you. Trust that part of yourself. Let that become strong in you and be the guide, the protector, the defender within. Trust when he says no to something or someone. And trust when he says you are ready for this and encourages you to act. And as you trust that divine masculine energy within, you'll also trust yourself to be visible to the outer world and to be able to shine your light without fear, so others can also find their way through darkness into love. So, August is going to be an interesting month, dealing with a lot of shifts and changes and really needing to focus on finding your voice, being true to yourself, to your own heart, knowing when to say no. And if you find that you are in situations in which you're people pleasing and you're not finding your voice, then you need to bring in that energy of the divine feminine and do some self-care and nurturing so that it balances out the divine masculine and integrates it together. All right, guys. So that's what's going on for the month of August for my Aries souls. If you would like help in clearing your energy, letting go of what no longer serves you, and then activating the DNA blueprint you came in with, please check out my extended reading in which I use light language to do exactly that. That's going to help you with your challenges. It's going to help you with releasing what doesn't serve you anymore. And it's going to help you move forward through what it is that you're challenged with for the month of August. And if you need a private reading, feel free to contact me. The information is all there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for checking out my channel. And I hope you guys have a wonderful month of August. Signing off, Lady of Light Language. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.